just to make sure it's working. Let me restart my YouTube on my phone. I need to see if it's bugging out. There we go. Yo, what's good, guys? Blah, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Bleach Brave Souls. In the last episode, we heard that Ichigo is learning how to control the hollow inside of him. Then we had to fight against White Ichigo, which in retrospect is not bad. But we're gonna go through all our gifts and other stuff, and then we'll do what we can. Now you see that it says that birthday login bonus. I thought they'd only give you that during your birthday, but I guess they do it differently. We're gonna try on orders, cause yeah. Now, if you remember that phone that has a little bunny rabbit on it, you remember that Rukia in the anime used the same exact phone. So yeah. Now we're gonna, as always, we always go into the character summoner, because well, it's yeah. We got one free one from the Brave Souls summons and the free seasonal one. So let's do it. Let's just do it to it. Reap. Shuhei and his son Patel. Okay. Welcome to execution. Kugo. Okay. Yoichi. Ikaku. The fighting dies. Rocky's sibling. End of discussion. Another Ikaku. Don't think your pathetic text can affect Master Noritara. Tulsa. Wahime. Momo. Kusuke. Shinsu. I don't know if there was just this one that was free, but I'll look. No. Oh, no. Actually, no, not that. And no, we can do this. Well, let's do it. Premium summons, let's do it. Growl. Rangiku. Cool. White Ichigo. Jashiro. Soifan. Yoichi. Jashiro. That's why I don't want to do that, you sim game. Ikaku and his Zanpato. All that becomes my power. Oh, another Espada. Jackie. Another one Ichigo. Seijun. I said Seijun. Alright. With that being done and rewritten, let's go back to solo. And go back to the story mode. I don't think you guys care about the side story, but we'll see what happens from there. Let's go. Chapter 139. Prepare for quest. cancel that, and start quest. Three gold. He's only level 21. Well then. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Ichigo, what's the difference between a king and his horse? What the hell are you saying? If their form of ability and power are exactly the same, why is it that one becomes a king and leads them into battle, while the others become the horse and carries the king? So what is the characteristic that distinguishes these two beings? There's only one answer. Instinct. Enough of this. Ichigo, show him! You use brain to try to win a fight. You attempt to defeat your enemies with reason and logic. You don't tap into those pure base instincts that exist within your core, waiting to be released. And the simple matter, it doesn't work. You're weak, Ichigo. I won't put up with that. Am I clear? I don't know about Sun Gitsu, but I refuse to play horse into a king who's weaker than me. Someone who's uncertainty and hesitation will end up getting us both cut to pieces. If you weren't willing to assert your strength and retain your crown, then I'll destroy you, which means I'll be king. No, I'm the team. It was just a fight against the Ichigo clone. The evil Ichigo, I guess you would call it. And we got another boss fight. Rematch of battle for no reason. I saw my guy Byakuya, so let's go ahead and put him in the game. Let's see, Byakuya. He's my favorite character, by the way. I like Byakuya. He's my favorite character out of the whole series, so makes sense why I like to use him. He kind of acts like my friend Jeremy does. He acts just like him. Welcome to the stream. Who's ever watching me at the moment? Genju. Wait a minute. This is a soul society. But I was just fighting with. How did I? Wow, that was way too easy. Come at me, boys. Come on. Bow. Nice. Okay, about Byakuya. Makes sense. Byakuya? What the hell's happening, Byakuya? Pathetic. What are you talking about? Tell me what the hell is going on here. Answer me. Where are we? Why are you here? You're a disappointment, Ichigo Kurosaki. Huh? Bankai. Scare, Senmu Sakura, Kagayoshi. You think you're gonna get me first? Not in your life! Ah! Damn it! Byakuya, stop! This is no time to be fighting each other. Stand up, Ichigo Kurosaki. Byakuya, you're starting to piss me off. It is clear to me, Ichigo. In spite of your best efforts, I now see that it's impossible for you to truly use Bankai. Byakuya, you're out of your mind. I'm using Bankai right now, aren't I? This is crazy. I'm tired. All of this nonsense, you jerk. The truth is, those who don't have the will to fight cannot deflect my blade. It's over. If you guys are wondering about this game, yes, it takes place from the series, and it's mainly, instead of the actual audio for game, for the characters talking, it's completely different. It takes place in the show, but instead of the actual voice actors, you gotta stand my terrible voice acting. Episode 140, well, I guess chapter 141 is how they put it in here. Oh, great. It's Kenpachi Zaraki. Just great. This guy again. Okay then. I don't need no allies. I like fighting on my own. Even though I didn't play Fortnite, I do play with other people. I like to fight on my own. Unfortunately. And guys, like I told you guys last night, if I do Roblox on my live streams, I will do it where I'll do a Roblox game, maybe with my friend Eli, if he ever gets a new headset, and I'll play with him and do a Roblox video. Until then, you just gotta deal with these videos I'm doing right now. Where am I now? So it looks like you're finally awake. Yeah, kid, thought you might be dead. What? Kenpachi? So you're next, huh? Kenpachi? Who the hell is that? Makes no difference because I'm here to kill you. Nice. No more poison for you. Kenpachi Zaraki. Why are you doing this? Cut it out. We settled things a long time ago. There's no reason for us to fight. Settled things? One thing's never settled. This is a battle with swords, not some fist fight. As long as one of us still breathing, this fight is not over. You're making this a fight to death. Why? There's no reason. You mean you need a reason to fight? Huh? Sorry, Kenpachi, but I'm ending this. Why don't you just escape it, Ichigo? Accept it, Ichigo. You're a droid fighting as much as I do. What? You crave power. Isn't that right, Ichigo? And anyone who truly loves the power, loves the measure that power in battle. It's a simple fact. The question is, do we fight in order to gain more power, or do we gain more power in order to fight? I haven't figured it out yet, but who cares? Because one thing is for certain. There is no reason we should ever deny or try to change because we were born this way. You have always wanted to fight, and you always will go.
ありがとう、残月。
Miyagi is level 15, not bad actually. Alright, now we got a story mode with no boss battle. Perfect. Now we just gotta read this. As a part of Ichigo, you must instinctively, you have no choice but to fight because it's the only way to gain power. Fight, Ichigo. If you want to control that power, take your sword and cut down your enemies. There's no other path, no way to move forward or back. Fight, Ichigo. Fight, 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 fight. Fight! Damn, well, you know, I guess I must have been wrong about you. Looks like you still have a little of that killer instinct after all. Fine. You defeat me, you'll have won the fight for now. I guess I have no choice. I'll have to accept you as the king. Still, I wouldn't want for you to forget while you're strutting around like a king as his horse. I can take that crown away at any time. I'll keep an eye on you, and the moment I sense the slightest weakness, I'll toss you to the ground, stomp on your skull, and crush it like an egg. Just one last piece of advice before I go. If you're serious about controlling my power, then all you have to do is remember is one thing. Don't get yourself killed before we meet again. What's going on? Haichi, get Love out of here. The better now. He's looking pretty banged up. Do you think he'll be alright? So how do you feel now? Fine, not bad at all. Very good. Don't forget, I'll keep an eye on you. The moment you sense life's weakness, I'll toss you to the ground and stomp on your skull and crush it like an egg. Sorry to break it to you. That's not gonna happen. I love that phrase, sorry, but not gonna happen. Whoa, that's really cool. Oh, I mean, not cool. What's going on? Damn, she could have picked the worst time to walk through the door if she tried. I must commend you for taking care of this so quickly, Captain Hitsugaya. Ah, it's the head captain. The recent development made it imperative that we establish this emergency channel as soon as possible. We have discovered Suzuki Aizen's true objective. That's what it's all about. So you found what Aizen's after? We have indeed. As you may know, Suzuki Aizen disappeared months ago, and since then we have launched an extensive investigation. We've had teams scouring the Squad 5 Captain's Room where Aizen's lived, the underground assembly hall of Central 46. The Saijoto Koyuin are where he hid himself after this famed death. And even the Shiro archive, we've after countless hours of shifting through all the data, Captain Ukitake discovered something. It seems he accessed all the research and data related to the Haikaiyoku. But there was one file that had been marked red, and this information was completely unrelated to the Hakayoku. The information Captain Eisen had been looking at, what was it? The Uken. What exactly is the Uken? Its a literal translation is the royal key. You may not have known, but the Soviet Society has a royal family. We do have a king, but the place Central 46 is in charge of governing the society, and the royal family chose to never get involved. Neither the captain nor myself. None of us have actually seen the royal family in person. Indeed, our king is called Ryu, or Soul King. Not only is he revered, he is also an important symbolic figure within the Soul Society. The royal place is located in a completely separate dimension, and is guarded by its own private force, an elite group known as the Royal Security Guards. And the Ukon is the key that opens the gate to the dimension where the royal place house is. If that's true, and Eisen's after the key, that means he wants to murder the king, I'm afraid. We must assume that is his motive. However, I believe there is one more immediate threat. Could there have been any information in the book Eisen was looking at that would lead him to the location of the Uken? Not exactly. The location of the Uken or Oyuken is a secret that has been passed down from head captain to the 13 Court God Squads to the next generations. There has never been, nor ever shall be, a written record of its whereabouts. The document Eisen was looking at dealt with the location, but the creation of the Oyuken he now possesses the knowledge with which to create a royal key. So you mean to tell us that the problem lies in how the royal key is created, not just how. What concerns us is the materials that are needed for it. The materials required to create the Yuken are 100,000 souls and Jinjuichi 1 spirit mile diameter. 100,000 souls? That is correct. But the souls isn't the only thing that you should worry about. Jiruchi is a enriched spirit zone found in the world of the living. Its location changes over time because it's so spiritually charged. It's an area spirits are drawn to. Perhaps you understand now. Jiruichi that Eisen is after is Kurakura Town. If Eisen is able to follow the instructions which he now possesses, he succeeds in completing the Uken. Kurakura Town is the land of which it stands, and every person living there will be carved out of his world and erased from existence. No, that's not possible. But isn't there anything you can do? Isn't there some way to stop him? We will find a way. The 13 Core Guard Squads were created for this very purpose. Thankfully, we still have a little time to work with. According to Captain Kuraksuchi's report, the Hagayoku remains in the dormant state for a period of time after being released from the seal. There is nothing Eisen can do to change that. Eisen will be unable to assemble his forces until the Hagayoku is fully awakened. Then he will make his move. Until then, we must hone our skills and not rest until we're prepared for battle. Yes, sir. Now, as for you, Orihime Inyaru, since Aizen's objective is the world is the living, The area may be too large for us to handle by ourselves. We need the world of the living to gather its strength as well. Go, I want you to inform Ichigo Kurosaki of this matter. Yes, sir. Boss battle again. I told you not to release your hollow form without permission. What, are you stupid? I would have been in trouble if I hadn't used it then. Shut up, dumbass. Going until you're in trouble is what training is all about. If you want to fool around, then quit. What did you say? Well, they're getting along swimmingly. Yeah. Hey, how come you guys are making the Carrot Top kid go through all of this? It's practice so he can maintain his hollow form for long periods of time. You did it too. Oh no, I didn't. What, you liar. No, it's true. Mishiro was able to hollowify for over 15 hours from the very start. Now she's the only one who didn't have to go through the training. See, Kenzie, big grouch, you're such a jerk. Hey, shut up. No. What's the matter, Hachi? There's a problem. Someone just slipped through my force field into the building. Hi there. Excuse me, anyone know where restroom is? Just kidding. Say what? She said she was just kidding. Kenzie, is it a joke? Don't get mad. Well, I wouldn't kid around if I were her. Situation. Ichigo, it's you. Oh, Hime. I see. What are you staring at? Nothing. Just thinking about you. Don't seem very surprised by all this. I'm surprised, alright. I just don't know how to act after hearing all about the real key. I don't think that is quite sunk in yet. Wipe that worried look off your face, Orihime. I'll be okay. I'll stop icing, I promise. I can still get stronger. I can really feel it now. I appreciate you giving me the heads up. Thanks a lot. Okay, let's get back to training. Hoyori. Damn, it's strong. It was from power. Take this, Hayori. Just what the hell? What's up with that girl? She talked to Ichigo for a while and then just left in the blink of an eye. Hachi, yes. You know, I think your berries are flawless. There's no doubt about it. I think it was put barriers by senior berries. So then, how was that girl Orihime able to find this place, and moreover, how was she able to get inside? I'm not entirely sure. However, Having examined her spiritual pressure at close range, I believe she possesses the same type of force field ability that I do. How I could feel it. If she does have the same abilities, it would explain a lot. Only someone like that could find this concealed barrier and slip through it. Although I must say, it does seem incredible that a human being could actually possess such powers. Oh, Ichigo, he can't really possess what I told him. Process what I told him. Because he's too busy training and getting stronger. It doesn't matter what Aizen is planning. Ichigo knows exactly what he has to do. He's not afraid. I need to become stronger too. There you are, Orihime. Miss Yorichi. I've been looking for you for some time. Now Kasuki asked me to find you. Mr. Urahara? Yes, that's right. He wants me to bring you to the subterranean training ground right away.
ありがとう残月
I had the same training ground Ichigo was in. Alright, Orihime went up to level 54 and Byakuya went to up to level 17. Let's continue going then. Say 1 minute. Alright. You've come. So let's have it, Uryu. Tell me, what you've decided. Nothing about it was I want you to restore my Quincy powers to me. If I do, I'll give you my word. I won't have anything to do with the Soul Reaper or their allies, I swear on my life. Yeah. What's the matter? Are you really all that worried about the Soul Reapers, Uryu? What are you talking about? There's only one thing that concerns me at the moment, and that's whether or not this game of yours is going to revive my powers. You mean you don't trust me? I'm not seeing many results. You bring me to the room made out of spiritualized silver glass, and all I've done is dodge your arrows. The whole process seems like a waste of energy. What's the point of making me do this? How is it going to bring back my Quincy powers? That's my business. You just have to carry out the plan, assuming you don't die first. Gah! Tilt the goblet to the West Woki. So you have some Ginto stashed away. Haven't you become quite the overcautious one? It sounds like to me like you might be calling me out as a coward. Exactly. What's wrong? You call that running away? You dodging speed is getting slower. Have you reached your limit? I have. I am at the limit. My arms or legs are getting so weak they can't barely move anymore. He said if I keep dodging arrows, then my abilities would return. But so far, there's no sign of that happening. I don't know how much of what he told me was true, but either way, at this rate, he's going to kill me. I have no choice but to try to stop his movements and end the training. My only chance is now. The silver whip strikes. 5-fingered stone bed. Grits. What a shame for you to that is now. It's over. Push the body and spirit there almost limits. And while the exhausted state attack with a shot from a spiritual bow exactly 9 millimeters to the right to your heart. That is the only way you reclaim your spiritual power lost the Quincy final form. Why didn't you use your Horizon? If you would only use it back there instead of grits, you would at least have been injured, not defeated. You made a stupid choice. You're so frustrating. You make me sick. However, I'll let you live this time. Mr. Orihara. My, what pleasant surprise to see you, Chad. What brings you here? Please, sir. Please help me. You must train me. Very interesting. I seen that Chad is gonna be used. So with that in mind, we'll use the strongest Chad I got. Let's see here. And the strongest Chad. Here we go. Let's begin. Huh? Help Chad is trained. Why the hell should I? I'm afraid the poor boy won't leave if we turn him now. You're not answering my question. He asked you, so you should be the one that helps him. There's no need to drag me into this. Chad needs to train against the power of Bankai in order to get stronger. Which is more reason why you should do it. Yourself, Kazuki. You have a Bankai, don't you? Oh, stop. Why am I just lonely but handsome merchant? How could I possibly perform Bankai? Look, don't you give me that lonely merchant lie, Orihara. You used to be a captain of Squad 12, so you're the one who created the Hongyuku, so don't tell me that you don't have a Bankai. Actually, you're a better man for the job than I am. To be quite honest, my Bankai isn't the kind that's exactly best suited for training. People are hoping people for that matter. Wait, I've got it. I know. How about we do this? Look, Renji, you have a lot of questions for me, right? Let me make a little deal. You do chores for 3 months, nothing major. This just routine stuff. And in return, I'll answer any questions that you may have. I wouldn't call being training partner a routine chore. Yes, of course it is. Mopping the floor, putting your life on the line. It's all the same thing. Or are you no longer curious about those questions you had for me? Come on, running away won't help you get stronger. Ugh. For the fuss, Renji, what's making it sure seems like he's really getting into this. Chad, there's still room for your power to grow, that much is for sure. By repeatedly fighting against Bankai, you will certainly advance to the next level. But one thing concerns me. Your power isn't like that of a Soiper, nor even a Quincy, for that matter. His almost power is... Yeah, I've heard you, Hollow. And one thing I understand is poison. Renji. Mr. Urahara. Well, hello. Long time no see. Or you mean, Mr. Urahara? Urahara, I'm pretty sure he's done. I'm gonna go ahead and finish him up for today. Tensai, Uru, kindly wake up, drink chat up, huh? Yeah, wait, we're not done yet. Don't get carried away. The tough guy act.
一撃で決める。
Ha! Take this! Ha! Ja! Mr. O'Hara, what is this all about? Want to talk to me about? Well, a little while ago, Rengiku Matsumoto came here for a visit. So you know about it, right? The new situation is sudden, a little unexpected. All of us, including the social society, will have to focus on prepare for the upcoming battle with this winter from here on out. I'm going to be all out. It's going to be an all-out war. More blood will be spilled than ever before. Both the social society, we need more offensive power than we already have. I want to become stronger too. Is that so? In that case, I'll say this. Or he may. When war breaks out, I want you to stay out of the battle. Sabaki, since he was destroyed in the skirmish with the Iran car the other day, you've been unable to restore him. Correct? Yes, you're right. Tsubaki was badly broken that I was unable to fix him. I don't even know how I would begin to heal him if I could. Tsubaki is your only means of attack. Without him, I'm afraid I can't allow you to participate in combat. It's only reasonable. Wait, hold on, Kusuke. That's not fair. Orihime is our friend. Don't forget that she fought successfully in the Soul Society. If she says that she wants to work on getting stronger, then you can't just cast her aside so easily. You should think about this, Chad. Do you want to get her killed? No, she has defensive and healing powers, which are more important than attacking abilities. The defensive power of Satan Koshin is quite limited. Most likely, they'll be of no use in the upcoming battle. But as for healing abilities, we have Squad 4 this time, Captain Unahara, and Lieutenant Kititsu's squad members will be at the front line. They will compensate many times over for Oihime's absence. But I don't understand. No, that's enough. A warrior who has lost her strength will only end up getting in our way. But Urahara, it's okay. Orihime, thank you, Chad, but really, it's okay. And I thank you, Mr. Urahara. I appreciate it. I'm really glad that you've been honest with me. Guess I'll be going now. Orihime. And then it's gonna be Orihime and Rukia talking. Orihime, what's wrong? Why are you in such a rush? Oh, Rukia. Hey, what's the matter, Orihime? What's wrong? What? Kazuki? I can't believe he said that. He won't get away with it. No, it's okay, but you know what? I've kind of calmed down since you and I've been talking. I think it's better this way. I'm sure, I mean, it's true that I really don't have enough power to help you again. It's not okay. Haven't you fought haven't you fought by our side all along, up until now? You even came barging into society and fought fiercely. Aren't you furious at him for casting you aside so easily like that? No, I'm not mad. Stop lying to me like that. I'm not lying, really. I feel lonely but not mad. But being lonely isn't nearly as bad as being in the way. I feel lonely because while everyone is fighting, I'll be alone. I'll be all alone. But if I'm only going to be a burden, Mr. Urahara and everyone else, then maybe it's better to just be lonely instead. Or Hime, listen. In a battle, the ones who get in the way are not the ones that lack power. They're the ones that lack resolve. During our fight in Soul Society, there wasn't a single person that became a burden in any of us. Not Ichigo, not Chad, not Uyu, and not you either, Orihime. If any single one of you weren't there, then we wouldn't be able to today. We wouldn't be here today. Take talking to you either. I bet you we can find something for you to do that will help us in this fight. Let's work on it together, Orihime. Thanks, Rukia. Ah, uh, Hayori? You're coming with me. Haichi wants to talk to you right now. Okay, but who's Haichi? Haichi is just a nickname. My real name is Haichujin Oshoda. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. So what is this about? You wanted to see me about? Just as a thought. This hairpins are a real form of your power. They are like the Zapato. This is truly rare. But this one chipped and been quite curious about it ever since you came here earlier to speak with Ichigo. Yes, but I'm afraid I can't fix it because a part of it was shattered. Well, would you like me to fix it for you? What? Can you really do that? Well, why, of course. Oh, goody, thank you so much. It's nothing really. I see, he was broken, so not even a single splinter remained. And you were unable to fix him? I see, as a result of that, you were asked to stay out of the upcoming battle. Do I have a situation correctly? I'm not quite, but since I've already explained it like 5 times, let's go with that. However, this is still a strange form of looking at your spiritual pressure. You should have powers very similar to mine, but if that were the case, you would still be able to return him to his original form, even without a shattered fragment. I can't thank you enough for doing this, Haichi. Or he may. I have now fixed Sabaki for you, and with this you will be able to return to the front lines. However, I have to agree with the others. I cannot recommend that you be allowed to fight alongside them. If your powers are anything like mine, then you are definitely not suited for fighting, especially when your opponents are on run cars. Despite all that I've told you, are you sure you still wish to fight? Yes, I still want to fight. Well then, you should get stronger then. You have not yet mastered your own abilities, Orihime. But surely there is means for you if I always keep this thought in mind. What's important is now that you should be, but rather how you want to be. Got it. Who she wants to be. That makes no sense, Pachi. Akuria, or Okoria. What do you want? You feel. This took too long. My arm felt like it was going to raw away. You know it would be nice if our bodies healed on their own, just like our eyeballs do. Stop complaining. I have completed the treatment. Oh, let's go. Where to? Lord Eisen would like to see us. This is Obahara. Permission to enter? Welcome, Obahara and Yami. I won't be long now. What's the status of the Hakuku? 50%. It is going to awaken exactly so society expects it to. But there is a secret that only those who have actually possessed the Hakuku are aware of. I have my doubts that even Kasuke Urahara, the man who originally developed it, has the slightest clue about the unusual secret. When the Hagayuku is dormant state with the seal removed from is joined with someone who possesses twice spirit energy of a captain. For a very short time, its full power is suddenly released. As the Hagayuku, you completely awaken once again. Can you tell me your name, new comrade? Oh, Wonderwise Majira. Do you remember the order that I gave you approximately a month ago, Obahara? Yes. It's time to carry it out. I will even give you a choice and take whomever you like with you. Thank you, sir. Oh, by the way, would you like to go as well? Grim Jow. Check my time. 33 minutes? Okay. Yorichi. Ah, damn it. Break. Take this and I hit you. Shut up, what's wrong with you anyway, Yomachika? My my Fukijaku is totally ticking me off. He's such an obnoxious snob and he's bossy and he thinks that the best looking guy in the world. I hate him. I hate him. I never fight next to him again. What are you talking about? He's exactly like you. Now, my Eniko is stupid enough by selfish, temperamental, lazy, and moody slob. Which, when you boil it down to basics, makes her the total opposite of my personality. Yeah, well, I think that's you to a T. I bet it's the kind of person who, whenever she looks in a picture of herself, says, "Oh, look at me, I'm so fat." will you two just shut the hell up and concentrate, or I'll send you back to the Soul Society? Honestly, can't they at least talk to their swords more quietly? The clouds are moving. Our round cars already? They're a little early, aren't they? Yes, they should definitely, but there's no time for us to sit around and figure out why. I'm instead tired of the poison! Stop freezing me! God. Keep getting frozen and poisoned. It looks like we've picked a good spot to show up. There's some guy with pretty high spiritual pressure down there. Maybe the reinforcement of the Soul Society Mr. Six told us about, right? Oh, sorry, of course. I mean, the former Six. Dad, the guy I'm looking to kill, he's not even down with them. Hey, wait, Grimjow! Don't bother about him. He's not even a spot anymore. He's worthless. I'm Squadron Captain Tetsuyo Hatsukitsugaya. That's quite a coincidence. I'm also a 10. A round card 10, better known as Yami. Yami. You're number 10? That means that you are an Espada. Yeah, you seem to know about us. It seems that you've been fighting somebody who obviously has a big mouth. I'll take you. I'll take you. You're an Espada too. That's right. My name is Loopy. I'm ranked number 6. Yami, let me take the kid you're fighting too. Single Tarapada. I simply release my powers and finally put an end to your little boring lives. Do it, Neliel. Ta. Ah. Once more. Yeah. Sha. Hua. Ka. Ja. I tried to mess up that one. Bah! I wish I didn't use that power earlier. Oh, I won that one. Man, you guys are too pathetic for words. Are you sure you're really of officers of the 14 Court Guard squads? How lame, really. Scream! Benehime! Huh? Looks like I made it just in time. That was a really close one, wasn't it? Who are you? Why are you interrupting? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't have time to introduce myself. The name is Kusuke Urahara. I own a small candy store in the neighborhood. Perhaps you've heard of it? Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I admit she was a little tougher than the other AIs I had to fight. Alright, let's go. I want to try using Mr. Kazuki Urahara, because I do have one of him. That's a pretty big one. This one right here, but I don't know how well he'll do. But we'll put Run Giku into the game. Let's go. I'll do like 2 more boss battles. The name is Kazuki. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance. What was that attack just now? That was first for me. God. Wow. I'll tell you what it was. It's called a bala. A bala is a projectile of spiritual energy. It's not as strong as a Kiro. It doesn't need the power, it's 20 times faster. Oh, you look like you're having so much fun. Alive, but how? You're asking me if I'm still alive? Is that what you want to know? Well, I'm wondering about that myself. So you're making fun of me? Huh? I will show you where that gets you. You're powerless against me. Oh, what? Are you kidding me right now? I haven't had a chance to use him. You're gonna tell me just... I'm gonna quit this one and restart. I know it's not fair, but I didn't want to lose Kusuke so early. I didn't want to lose him yet. I guess I must have to put Neliel in front if he's gonna die so fast. I don't know why I keep hitting that button. With Neliel in my party, I'm pretty sure I can take this out. I think since Kosuke is level 1, it makes sense why he would be too weak. We already read the story, so... Well, level 20, no wonder. No wonder I was having such a tough time. Level 20. No wonder I was having a tough time. Oh, he quit with a freeze ice move. Wow. I know that attack. I get hit by it anymore, you'll find out all of the puzzling, don't you? Your flurry of battle attacks felt like it didn't continue. When I'm still alive, I'm natural that you be curious. The answer is right here. A purple Gengai. What are you talking about? I never heard of anything like a purple Gengai. That's because I never shown it to anyone since I invented it. Well, this is a prototype actually. It turns out very difficult to operate. And getting the timing right is hard. Whenever I wanted to take my place for a while. So what do you think? Did I do a good job? Well, I switched places just now. Did you see what I had? You...
紅姫は優しくないっすよ。泣け、紅姫。
Oh, that's enough. Take this. Nah. Try on besides. You just don't get. I can't be hit. Earlier, I analyzed your Rinche structure of your technique. I've even analyzed how your muscles move when you fire it. So as long as I have determined those two things, I can dodge it, and I can even match your timing in order to cancel your move out completely. Well, it's pretty difficult to accomplish. Now then, it's time to end this. Picking me up for ending this. On the bright, or he made a surprise when I nearly else I was end it. Alright. Toshiro's weapon. Oh, I gotta use Toshiro. I have a high level one, so cancel that. Edit this. Now we can use now I can use my Captain Hitsugaya. That's not what I clicked on, you freaking game. Thank you. Let's rock it. My, when someone gets in my way, they die. I wanted to kill the guy wearing the hat, but Yami is such alive. It's time to return the task at hand. Yeah? Don't give it a rest. I've heard enough of the crap. I think you've got Big Mac. And what about you, Big? There's nothing more disgusting than a man who won't shut up. Do you ever even listen to yourself? Look, lady, have you forgotten that I have captured you? You should be aware that I get upset if you skew off. What is this? Huge mistake, let your guard down. Be ready-minded if you see what's always alert. How did you? I guess I forgot to cancel that. You have no chance of winning now. I had too much time to prepare. You made a critical mistake in your strategy. In fact, the matter is your resources are limited. Find it. Your weapon is 8 arms. My weapon is all the water in the world atmosphere. Huh? Send in Hario! Those 8 arms of yours were not enough to defeat me around car. I think Japanese guy's sword is banging on a wolf. I was wondering who that chick, that bikini chick was, and I guess I figured it out. We'll do this in the main the big boss fight will end it here. End it there. There you are. What are you doing here? Oh, hi. How are you, Shuhei? I was just taking a break to watch the ladies train. Take a look. They're in the middle of preparing for the winter showdown. Hold it, that's Rukia. And one of the humans, isn't it? Or what is her name? That's Orihime. Hayo 33. Sagetui. Sidekisuken. Don't hesitate if you're indecisive. You can't hope to win. Okay. Interesting. Looks like they might be enjoying their training too much. Oh, you picked up on that too, huh? Sorry to bother you, Captain Utaki, but I have a personal request to ask you. A friend, I would like to use your training ground to train in preparation for a showdown in the upcoming winter. You're here, guys. Just a mouse who's been getting on my nerves for the last few days. A friend, it would like to use your training ground in preparation for a showdown this upcoming winter. I was just surprised when she showed up on the one day with a desperate look on her, and asked me to open the training grounds behind the barracks. But I'm happy for her. She found a friend. I don't know even if that friend's a human. You should talk like that. Please forgive me. No, it's okay. Even if they live in completely different worlds, friendships always find the thing to have. It's always a good thing to have. So tell me, what did you come here for anyway? Was there something that you wanted? Oh yeah, that's right. It's in this month's Serite bulletin, the mail order catalog's inside. What the? What are you doing with this? It's chaos around here. Squad 10 is still on assignment on the world of the living. Squad 11's captain won't wake up. And all of the members of Squad 12 are still in the lab. They won't come out. Well, I guess I better get back to my duties. No, don't be in such a hurry. You should stay a while and relax. Sorry, I can't. I still have lots of work to do. Although I wouldn't mind watching those two girls train for a while longer. Maybe later, while I have more time, more free time. The showdown. Not much time is mend the heart, is it? Much less build strength. If only this fleeting peace would last a little longer. Captain Otaki, we've just received a report on the world of the living and... Rukia. Yes, sir. I just received a report on the Espada's recent activity. The Keto Corps are working on an opening for the gate to go to the Sekamon in front of the barracks. Yes, sir. Wait, Rukia, I'll go with you. No, Orihime. You don't have the hell butterfly. If you try to pass through the Sumikon with me, you'll end up in a Dengai, the border, between the world of the living and the Soul Society. I just ordered the outer wall to be stabilized, so you'll be able to pass through the Dengai safely. It will take a little time, but now you can return to the world of the living. I know you're in a hurry, but you have to stay calm, understand? Yes, sir. Don't make that face or I'll be waiting for you on the other side. And yeah, Orihime, and you will. You have finished stabilizing the walls. And then, guy, you should never may pass through. Be careful. Thank you for everything you've done. Goodbye. We shall accompany you. Huh? But I'll be fine home. You're not an intruder anymore. You're our guest now. True, two soul reapers without hell butterflies customarily score a guest when they travel between two worlds. Sorry for the inconvenience, but you'll understand. Sure, alright, lead the way then. If I can't get there quickly, I'll be right during this past month. I feel like I've gotten stronger once I get there. I know I can help them. So hang on, Ichigo, I'm coming. What's this? Only two guards? The Soul Society competence never ceases to amaze me. They just don't seem to understand the person is most vulnerable when they're traveling. The one from before. Who the hell are you? Anyway, are you are you on a run car? I came here to talk. I have something important to tell you. I must say, that's quite an impressive ability you possess to heal wounds that deep. Now come with me, little girl. Don't speak. Yes is all I want to hear. If you say anything other than that, people will die. I don't mean you. I'm talking to those who are closest to you. Don't ask any questions. Don't tell me anything. You have no rights. The only thing you do is the rope holding the blade. The guillotine safely suspended above the necks of your friends. Make no mistake, little girl, this is not a negotiation, it's an order. For some reason, Lord Eisen has decided he wants your power. He dispatched me here with orders to bring you back, unharmed. I want to say this one more time. Come with me, little girl. Looks like Opahara once is like one of the main villains of the show. That sounds like time for Ichigo to get back into the game. I know I'm scrolling down slowly, I don't want to go past them. And why not use her? That's 200, 400, 600 levels. That's how I'm doing it that way, though. Let go of me. No, you're not ready yet. This is exactly why your friends are the society is astonished here in the world of living. So why don't you just let them handle it? Well, this just happens to be exactly what I've been training for. Damn it! Look, this is never for me. Just let them go. Hey, ugly. Grimjow. Hey, I've been looking for you, Soul Reaper, and I've been waiting for you. It's taken some time, but now I'm ready to show you what I've learned since last time we met. Maybe you've forgotten your Bankai couldn't stop me or anything, even slow me down the first time we met. I've got questions for you, Grimjow. What happened to the arm of yours? Oh, I got rid of it, because I'm only gonna need one arm to kill you. Is that right? Then, in that case, I don't need to hold back. What the hell was that? Sorry, I don't have time to explain to you. You wanna try that again? Try it with this! Sorry about that, Grimjow. That power of yours is not the power of a Soul Reaper. Damn it, oh, damn you. What the hell did you just do to yourself? I already told you. I have no time to explain. My mask. It's over, Soul Reaper. There was never any doubt of the outcome. You were no match for me. Tatsuganome Harukian! The power that you're using, it certainly seems ridiculous. You're in bad shape. Just shut your mouth. Don't underestimate me, Soul Reaper. What? Did you think that you can kill me with that? You're an idiot. Oh my. It's just they just having an interfere with another Soul Reaper fight. Then yeah, I have no choice. Can't ignore you if you're making me make so much noise. Who the hell are you? Are you a friend of theirs? Do I look like I am? Who are you then? Does it really matter? No, you're right. Whoever you are, you're dead because I'm gonna rip you to shreds. He's obviously a hothead one, this guy. That mask, you have one? Sorry, Amankar, you're pretty strong. But I'm not gonna hold back. It can't be. Akiro? So you encountered with your own Kira, right? Before I hit, reduce the damage. That's pretty good. Damn it! Now, grind! Our mission is complete. We're leaving. Oh, Bahara! Our mission is over? How unfortunate, Captain. You weren't able to kill me, you see. But be sure not to forget my face when we meet again. I'll have my revenge. I will twist off your little head and shall meet again, Subweeper. There are some traces of spiritual pressure. It seems to be gaining new power. Still, is that the best you can do? It's over. You have no means to fight anymore. The sun has set. The day is ours.
ありがとう残月
There was a Bleach game for PlayStation 2 called Bleach, the game. You play the English version from that game. He would say, "Let's see what you got, old man," so it gets you. But the game was kind of laggy, so I didn't get a chance. So we're gonna do this part of the story and part 4. Next, they can't reach Orihime in the Soul Society. Ichigo. I'm sorry, this is the best I can do. Right now, Ichigo's spiritual energy has been intermingled with the spirit energy absorbed from the Monkar's attack. So my advice to you is take him home and let him rest for as long as necessary. It will be the best treatment for him. Right now. Ichigo, what kind of power were you trying to obtain from them? You have 12 hours. I'll give you permission to say goodbye to the person during that time. However, the person realizes that you're doing, then you will have to disobey my orders. Don't forget, you can say goodbye to the person and only person only. There are actually a lot of other people I wanted to say goodbye to as well. Let Tatsuki, Chad, Uyu, Rukia, and a bunch of others, but I'd get in trouble if I did, so I had to choose. Just look at me. The truth is, I can't bring myself to do it. I'm so ashamed of myself. It's my last moment with you. I'm trying to. When I think about it, Ichigo's there were so many things I wanted to do. I wish I could have had 5 different lives instead of 1. Then instead of 1 town, I could have been born to a family of 5 different ones. And each one would have fed me a lifetime of different foods. I would have grown up to have 5 different careers. And in every one of those lives, I would have fallen in love with the same person 5 different times. Thank you, Ichigo. Goodbye. Ugh. What was that, a dream? Oh? It's healed. Who did this? It was probably Orihime Inuru. Come immediately, Ichigo. It's an emergency. What is the status? Sir, we have re-regulated spiritual wave. Fine, put me through. Kitaki, I was looking for a head captain, and him switched to me. And your reason? Is because I'm the last person who saw Orihime Inuru, just before she went through the Tsukumon to return to the world of the living. What's the meaning of this, Chishiro? Where exactly is she? Did she disappear to? Doesn't the society know anything? I'll give you my assessment. The 2 guards said with her she went through the Sycamore and came back alive according to them. It is more likely that Orihime Inuru has either been abducted or killed by a wrong car. Are you kidding me? Is that really all you have? Orihime has disappeared. You say that there's no proof that she might be dead? Well, take a look at this. It was seriously injured yesterday, but no one here could have healed my wound. But when I woke up this morning, it was already completely healed. But not only that, but my wrist, there's still some special pressure. Are you still just gonna stand there and tell me that she might be dead? I see, that's most unfortunate. Unfortunate? Wait, what do you mean by that? If what you say is true, then it would be safe to assume that Imu is indeed alive. But at the same time, unfortunately, it also means that this is an act of betrayal. If she had been abducted, she would not have had the time to visit you while you slept. In other words, the fact that she healed your wound before disappearing could only mean one thing: Orihime had actually volunteered to go along with the Iran car of her own free will. You better take that back. Stop. You just end up worsening your position if you say anything else. Sir, I understand what you're saying. Head Captain Yamato. Therefore, as a member of the advanced troops, and because I'm the lieutenant of Squad 6, I will head over to the Hikumondo and bring the traitor Orihime back to her senses. Renji, you must not. With the new information, we know the run cars are ready for battle. All members of Captain Hitsugaya advanced troops are on return immediately and defend the Soul Society. Are you saying that Orihime is to be abandoned by as head captain? Exactly. We cannot risk the safety of the entire world. Just go chasing after a simple human. Alright then. In that case, I'm not gonna risk the Soul Society to help get Orihime back. However, the least you can do is tell me how I can get into Hikomondo. After all, she's still my friend, so I'll just go save her myself. You must not. Why is he saying that? We are going to need your help to this battle, Ichigo Kurosaki. I will not allow you to put a lot of your own course of action and die for nothing. Stand by until you receive orders. Ichigo, I'm sorry. Alright. I wanna make sure I'm reading that right. Alright, we're in chapter 5. Hinsa Mundo. The heck? I did not hit that. Well, actually, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode of Bleach Brave Souls. The next episode, we'll go to chapter 5. I'll see you guys then. Bye, everyone. Sign off. Have a fantastic day and keep on training. I'll see you guys later.